Okay. Can move that. Hello. Hi. I'm Zryken. Welcome. Morning to everyone. I got up like about 10 minutes ago. So everything checks out. As you see in the title and what's in front of you, I am back to doing So-Do for a bit. Because I have a lot. I say I have a lot. Last week, I think all I did was building. So I built the Udos, and then I think I was building this, but I kind of figured out what I was gonna do with the blue parts, so I'm gonna do that. Hi, barcode warrior. But yeah, we are building Gotchard 2. So this is a lineup of a powder skibble, Valvarad, Geets oneness, and cross Geets right there. And this was another short one. I say short one. I don't know how long it took me to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know how long it took me to do the last one. Hey, dumpling. But yeah. I've had this for months. I won't lie. I've actually just stockpiled this, and like, it's just funny when I think about it. Cause the one I want to get to the most is this one. This is Valvarad, by the way. But he doesn't. This guy's too clean. Cause if you want to know Valvarad's original initial design, it's all rusty. Like this black part here is supposed to be like rust, but it's like a giant sticker. It's a lot of things. And like I said, I think last week I built 3 of this guy. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, like I do have. I would like to say I have all the way up to set 5, which it doesn't sound like much because it's like 3 more sets, right? But I think the other sets were like more figures. Well, obviously, like I think there was like, I think after this one, set 3 had Ant Trooper. No, not Ant Trooper. Ant Wrestler. I know I had 3 Geets bodies, and then Gold Dash, and then Regad. I was gonna say Gazer, but no, it was Regad. But yeah, we're gonna get started now. I'm gonna have to close out every single tab I have. Yeah. Also, don't mind me. I just kind of woke up, so I'm just like, I was just sitting in front of my computer, just like, yep. Oh wait, this is the one that needs the online instructions, huh? I forgot about that. Oh. I think I'd be fine without this. I was gonna say, I think I'd be fine, but never hurts to check it out, right? Okay. Scanner. Oh yeah, forget to turn on the other light. Hopefully artifacts don't show up again. Well, that's almost impossible to say, but there. I'm trying to figure. Most of the stickers right here, oh, before I shot the body, is for the chest area. Now my area feels cluttered. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, like, this is gum, by the way. So the stuff with candy toys, right? For those of you that don't know, this is chalk candy, so it looks like a clover. This is gum candy, and I prefer the chalk candy because I don't have to worry about spitting it out. But yeah, I've now accumulated a small pile around here, and should probably dispose of them soon because it's a little much. Wait, can I just take off the chest piece? I can. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I do think it's funny how for Gotchard, when I think about these phones like this, I kind of wish they did more. Like other forms, like, well, they've done the other ones to a degree. It's just the actual physical forms, like gold Mechanica, lightning jungle, and I think the one I say is like most underappreciated was Needlehawk, despite actually getting like both a wild and a physical suit. Sorry, brain is still loading. And it kind of sucks when I think about it, because like we probably could have gotten Needlehawk by now, but we didn't. Or like those ones I mentioned, we could have gotten those, but we didn't. This area. Yeah, like, what episode are we on in Gotchard? Episode 40 now? Or like we're getting close to it like that? And I'm really liking Gotchard. It's not like, I won't lie, like even I can see like a flaw in it, but it's like, I think it's the most lighthearted as of recently. But it's kind of true to its sense, where it's like, it's a basic writer experience and it's fun, and I'm not really complaining because it's just like there's no reason to. But Gotchard has like its own positive experience, and I like that. Writer doesn't need to be dark. We got the fan in the middle. And then let me do the furnace. I realized that also, if I wanted to do some like fire Gotchard, fire apparatus cable, I think that's what it's called, or like any of the fire or like the upgrade forms that require this, I might have to buy another one. So I'm just like, I don't know, a lot of money already. Not really. These are not hard to find. It's just along the lines of just hunting it down, which is I say it's funny because I haven't really gone shopping in this sense in a while. Now that I think about it, most of it has just been pre-orders. Alright, so we got that done. And then I almost forgot about the belt. $11, $12? What goes over here though? Yeah, like I think it's also funny now I think about it. Before with Bandai, they used to just do cards and then they used to be sold in blisters. Like how if you guys saw the the Gotchard unboxing, how they did Crosshopper, it's just like the one card and like the item it came with. But like they went pretty out there with like the TCG route where you had to buy like multiple boxes, and for someone like me it's just like that's too enticing. Obviously I don't have anyone to share it with, well, other than Ryder, but like in terms of like actually having friends, no one else really went into it, so I'm like, cool, something only I do. But that's by no means a deal breaker. It happens. I'm gonna see. Is this gonna work? Alright, I'm gonna see if this works. If this does work, then that means that I can something. 17 on the outside. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. But yeah, this is also the annoying thing where most of these sodos nowadays is just 90% stickers. It has the shape, but it's just like this sort of makes things harder. But even in the premium one, if I know correctly, the weapon is just all a sticker. Even on the blogs, I thought it was funny. Like the stickers aren't even like on perfectly, but like, you know, you could tell that they tried the best. But yeah. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Goes this way. 14 is this side. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. Maybe I shouldn't have done that first. Oh God. If only you told me which stickers to put on first. I thought I was just gonna put this on just so that it can work. Hold on. It's gonna suck, but. Oh no! I'm gonna have to undo stickers. Alright. Oh, this is hard. I messed it up. Hold on, let me get this fixed off camera. These weapons are just weird. But it's also the fact that I jumped the gun on one of the stickers, two of the stickers. Because now it's just like a mess. Hold on. Let me. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm just putting the sticker back, but I ripped it. This is the same problem I said, I think last stream, where I said that I had a weapon, and then the sticker kind of destroyed itself. This one ripped in half. This is not great. Not a great start to this. Okay, the sticker ripped in 3 pieces. Okay, so it goes on like this. Alright, I got it. I got that end. And I do have to back on. But this is the, like, I guess to me, this is like the disappointing part where this had too many stickers where most of the stickers are like covering like 90% of the weapon when it could have been molded in black plastic in this case. Like this could have been molded in black plastic and like You gotta stick it right here, and then the orange I wouldn't mind. But sadly, that's not the case. And I thought this was gonna be a short stream. I just kicked my box. But the other thing is, like, some of the inaccuracies I'm seeing already, which is just the hands already are unfortunate because the fact that the hands are supposed to be silver, but for a candy toy it's fine. I can't even get this. There's like so many notches because of the fact that it's just meant to be bending. This is odd. Did I get it? I got it, kind of. I apologize. The way I do the stickers are terrible. Especially this. The weapons are are horrendous to deal with. And that's sad. Because Gotchard weapons are good, generally. Well, I mean, like, design-wise, they're good. It's just like giant arrows. But I won't lie. I've had not opportunities, but tried this like 3 times, really. Wait. I tried this 3 times, and it still failed. Basically, each one had its own flaw. And what I mean by that is the gun. So like, let's take this guy for example. Like, you can see how bad I messed up on it. Then here is the other one, which I think was a little better, because, like, you know, I had 3 of them, so I had 3 tries, and they were all varying in quality. Or like in terms of how I did the stickers. It was sad. I also just kind of realized that I wasn't really looking at my phone. Like, my phone has the instructions on it, but I'm just like, it's all self-explanatory, I guess. Oh, except until we get to this part. But yeah, we got the head and the rest of the limbs. Then we do this. Oh, that's right. He had hands for the cards. Which I think, if you look closely, please focus. So the cards right here is his Steam Hopper, and right here is Skibbles, but Steamliner and Hopper 1. And then you get Apare Bushido and Skibbles, and then the backs of those cards. Am I gonna use those? Not really. It's like, it'll be actually no. Should I? I want to not, because of the fact that you can just basically use those for any cards. I want to instill that idea, but yeah. Does the shoulder need it? Pads? Were they just... Okay, so the shoulder pads are fine. And this is the thing that keeps the arms together. But I don't know what to do with it afterwards because of the fact that like you aren't really given a stand. You're given this. You're given a plate, but it doesn't really give you much to do, but much to work with, unfortunately. Does it go like this? Oh, they just put it in the back like that. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, wrong side. I get that wrong. Right. Then we can do this. Oh, I guess it lines up, huh? Yeah, I can see why they have those separate. And take this out just in case. And that. And that's it, I think. Then I gotta use this. I got that. Maybe. Then got that arm done. Then the other one needed one, which is right here. That goes to this part. That's it. And I found out the shoulders need stickers too. Because I thought it was just like a big hunk of just big piece of plastic, but it needs this. Right. Then folding it under. Actually, now thinking about it, I don't really have a lot of things notable for this week. It's just been like another week. Like when I say that, but I'm like, maybe that's not true. Maybe it was just like, it's just another week. It was really warm. I didn't like it. Like, I think yesterday was one of those examples of just like, yeah, it's not raining, but like it's not. It was just dry. I just don't like warm weather. Now think about it, it's just like I just hate summer. It's not even summer yet, and it already feels like it. But I'm one of those people that just like I just prefer to sit in like a room that's fully AC'd. It feels like an ice. It feels like an ice box, but it isn't. Because at my job, they can live off of like 70-degree weather or something because of the fact that they are super out there. So yeah, like they're super extroverted and do stuff like hunting, I guess. Like I'm not an outside person. I wish I could be, but it's just not in me, man. Right. Wow. It's been a while since I held my nippers. The last time I used my nippers was actually for a 30-minute missions kit. And even then, like, I haven't done that in a while. Oh god. Okay, now I have to figure out how this goes on. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like this. I did it! Holy cow. Oh, maybe it should have been the other way, but good enough, I would say. Then 11. Oh god. And push that in. Then, oh god. It's so tiny. And I have to like keep it away from me at the same time. Because I'm like, when I work on something this tiny, I have to be in its face. It has to be in my face. Right. Okay, so that goes like that. And would it go on like this? Okay, so yeah, it does go on like this. So it's like gonna be like filleted out. I don't know why it's like that. Because it's like a skateboard and a samurai, but like, why does it need the exhaust pipes? Right, next one. I think this is just one of those where it's like, don't question it. It's just a design choice. Okay, then there we go. And the next one. Then not as great as the first time, but got there at least. Part of me is also wondering, like, I could probably just use Gundam marker, right? Since this is like almost the yellow for that. Almost. I say that, but I'm like looking at it. It's like the yellow here is a lot different than here. You can almost see me, but wait. Cut that. I also need to cut this out. I should have done that before, but yeah, it's whatever. 1 and 2. These also need a lot of stickers. And the feet. Which I also think is interesting. It's just literally just the skateboard part, but the bottom is like mostly hollow. So I think this is the most unique I've seen for feet, by the way. It's interesting. And cutting this out. Nope, those are there. And right here. Oop. And here. Then the other one right here. It's nice that they had these, but it's just the fact that these are 2 cards, but in the show he only holds like 1, unless like he captures 2 at the same time. But kind of wish that it would see. I'm just thinking, like, you know, I kind of wish that it would be a little more show accurate to like how it's done. I guess sounds a little better, but it really isn't. Let's see here. Oops. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why the sticker feels a little flat. Oh, it's because I didn't put it on right. Like a little too bit to one direction. Did I split the head hat? No. I don't think there's a reason to. Okay, so that and the mouth plate needs a sticker as well. This is the shiny one compared to like the material they use right here. This Gotchard is supposed to have a shiny mouth plate. Not really, but like it works. But yeah, if you guys didn't already know, my favorite form for Gotchard, I don't think I talked about it as much, was Ant Wrestler. I don't know why. I think I understand like the fun of wrestling, that kind of thing. I don't remember what video I saw it from, but like I remember someone basically talk about VTubing as wrestling. It looks let me fix the eye. Guess it works out like that. Yeah, like I think this is sad. I don't talk about the show that I'm making right now, or the figures I'm making, because of the fact that it's like I want people to watch it for themselves. The reason why is because it's like I like it, but it's just like it's not convincing enough. Why should I be watching something you like if you're not going to tell me about it, right? And it's like I wish I could, but I just, for someone like me, I talk about spoilers all the time, and it sucks. So it's like I don't want to spoil, but it's like if you don't care about the show, then it's just like there's no point in telling you anyways. That's what I thought. And that's just always like a hard thing to juggle when you're trying to recommend like a show that you really like to people. The bell, by the way. Is the belt still in here? It's still in the bag, right? Huh. Where is the belt? Wait. Is it in the bag? Yeah, I just didn't know about it, or did it fall? What? Did I lose the belt? I think I lost the belt. It's either that or I'm blind, or he's on it. What? I'm very confused. Wait. Did I drop? I'm pretty sure I dropped it. Alright, let's look around. Huh. On the floor. Get distracted and not actually do it. Let's see on top of it. And move it along with other things. This is very concerning because it's just like, where is the belt? This that's odd. Oh, it's in front of me. Right here. It's right here. I'm silly. I was just like, wait, did I drop the belt or something? It's like, no, it's just a big hunk of black plastic in front of you. I won't lie. It's not my day today. Not a good start, at least. Oh, I think I understand the problems I'm gonna be having in the future regarding this. Oh, it's a little slanted, but it's okay. And put the belt on. And then bags. 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers. So 14. So we got that. And 16, 15. Alright, then got that. Oh, another thing that I am not too. This is another thing that I found really funny. It's funny to me. It's also annoying. But so I have Spotify, right? I just got Spotify recently, and I was just like, oh, okay. And I thought it was okay, like at first, because of the fact that like you're able to like, you know, just do what any other music player does, which is like play, skip, and like don't like not really worry about it as much. But like I thought it was gonna be like just gonna be heavy with ads, and it was. The free version was heavy with ads, but I realized that you're also limited, like extremely limited, to like basically just listen to that one song, then you get hit with 5 ads, and then you get to listen to the one song, but you can't really like replay it or like do anything else. It's like terrible. It's like intentionally giving you a bad experience right off the bat. And it's kind of just like, yeah, you have to buy it if you want to have a better experience. And it's like, with someone like me, it's like I don't mind because I could drop the money. It's just not a great first impression to me, and it sucks. Because Crunchyroll did the same exact thing, but it wasn't as bad. It was like 3 ads, and then it made me annoyed. But I don't know. I guess the funny thing is that I get annoyed about that, but like I guess it all sort of just became one of the other things I don't like, where it's just like they were unskippable ads. And that's why I still think I prefer YouTube over that. But no, I finally got a subscription for Spotify, is the TLDR, and it's like it won, whatever. I guess it's fine because it's like I kind of forced my family into it too, because it's like, hey, I'm gonna get this. Do you guys want it too? It's like, it's fun. So it's just like, yeah. As long as they're in this house at least, because the planning is weird. It was like, yeah, it has to be like these people in this house. It can't be in. You have to pay more if they're outside. It's like, oh, okay, sad. Okay. Then the other one. Then last band. I actually think the boots for the backseat will look really nice when it's finished, at least. Also, now I think about it, this is probably like the form they used the most in the show, so it's like, oh, fun. Alright, there we go. Then put that on. And it also has the muffler. If this is a premium, the back would have been painted gray too. But then put this on. And our backseat is done. Nice. Right? He's done, right? Well, other than those hands, but let's put the label on. Which side does go on? Oh. So like this. It's not straight, but please focus. As you can see, it says Gotchard, a backseat. 22. Okay, why does it just show the backside of the hands? Or like the, not the backsides, but like, you know what I mean. It's the opposite end. Then it's supposed to go this way, huh? That makes way more sense. Hold on. Let me fix this. Oh no. Hey, this is gonna suck. Oh yeah, also I was wrong. I apparently in the few streams I've been saying that Ultraman Rising comes out like next month. Apparently it came out yesterday. So that's how I research stuff. It's like I remember it came out in like this month. I remember that it was like supposed to come out this month or next month. And I just assumed that a lot of things come out in July. So yeah. And we could do it like this. He doesn't use the 2 cards for the weapon though. The weapon just needs 1. Cause I forgot what it's called. Gotchard arrow? Like this weapon could basically be both a blade and an arrow. So it's one of those things where they just kind of do the bladed arrow weapon. What's it called? Take a look. The charge gun. Gotchard tornado. That's what it was. Yeah, the Gotchard tornado. This is like Gotchard's sword slash bow. But if we take Steam Hopper out, because he can. The fun thing is that he doesn't need to use this. It was also shown in the show that he did use this as well. So, yeah. Time to give it back though. But actually, this came out pretty well. So it's like, yeah, okay. Alright, now let's stick him here. Oh, boy, there he goes. Hey. And put that right there. And these cards, I'm just gonna leave the cards here, cause yeah. So it's gonna go into the small piles of stickers I made. That goes over here. The hands can sadly go somewhere else because they don't really belong anywhere. I kind of wish that we still had those stands, cause hold on. Is this right? Yeah. Stands like this are really good for storage, but due to the taxes rising and everything, unfortunately that can't be a thing. I've been at this for like an hour and I've only done one figure. How sad is that actually? Right, we're doing Valvarad. And this one, I believe is gonna have a lot of stickers, unfortunately. But shouldn't be too hard. I say that, but it's like next thing it proves me wrong. A lot of areas I'm not familiar with. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. You get the weapon and the handle, which is nice. It's always nice to get those, like not just the sword itself. Yeah, should be fine. But yeah, as you can see, is like the premium version would already have some of this painted with rust, but due to the fact that that requires money, it's not possible. See? the exhaust on the chest. Hold on. Let's look at Valvarad. Because Valvarad's design, both as a rider and this alchemist armor, is really cool. Okay. There's no history. Silly. Also, he has a pretty cool collar. And get that water, thank God. Oh. And then we can go this one. I know where this goes. I said that and I almost got the sticker wrong. Wow. Alright. Then we got that. And 4 and 5. Oh. Okay. Got that. I do like how this looks though. Like this. It's like a different shade of the purple that they're using, but it's like very. It makes it pop, at least. Split them in half. 7. I didn't realize he had lines on his suit like that. You like this? He should be here. And it goes under. I guess it works like that. There's no line for this, but I'm thinking of going with the how the muscle is going, how the suit is sculpted. And 8. That. And this. Actually, now thinking about it, I haven't watched anything in a while. After I finished watching Spider-Man, I'm just like, I just kind of tuned out. Just haven't really decided to watch anything. So I'm like, huh. And then I was thinking about watching, God. I was thinking about watching Spider-Man Acolyte. Not Spider-Man Acolyte. Star Wars Acolyte, wow. But, I didn't hear great things about it, to be honest. I haven't really heard much about it other than, like, what's been happening behind the scenes, really? And I don't even know how to take that, to be honest. So it's just like, I don't know. I just heard that it just doesn't really cater towards anyone, really. It's like, it's a blind attempt. It's like, I did finish Star Wars Bad Batch, and I thought that was pretty okay. Then, yeah, it just, I don't know. Maybe I should just go back into watching anime, right? Oh, actually, I need to finish Deku Ranger. I realized that. When I stopped watching Deku Ranger, I was at episode 13. Reason why I remember that, that's when Deku Master came in, debuted, and yeah. Okay, so we got that. Now we had to do sword. Can this be considered the sword? A sword? This is like a gunblade thing. Right. Oh god. And then now, this is also just like doing more of these. I started to understand like why they cut certain angles a certain way, or why like the stickers are folded, or why they made the stickers like have a different line. And it's like, it makes sense now. I just kind of wish that wasn't so often. But like, more or less just like, I just kind of wish that they didn't have to do this, you know? Because it probably would have been better if it was like, maybe, oh god. Could have been a little better. I didn't realize that it was just, they gave it the peg. Okay, actually, never mind. I can see why this one exists. Because Valverde has this hole on his back, and this kind of goes on there. Because he does that. Okay. But here. This is probably, oh god. I was gonna say, this is better than I did last time, but it wasn't. didn't go out as well as I thought, to be honest. Like, the stickers didn't line up, sadly, but part of it did. This is so messy. It get better, I promise. I think. I say that, but like if you see like the side of the stickers, it's not lined up well. Right. That's it. I'm gonna put that to the side, turn that here, and then it goes on the back like this. So yeah, I think that's cool, the fact that he has storage like that. Hey, next box is the rest of it. This is gonna be fun, actually. Oh, well, there goes that. A lot of stickers, but most of it's for that violet-ish metal look. Right. Then, as you can see, like, it's all this. And then, even more. So it's like top to bottom, for the most part. Go. His shoulders are. Is this spiky? I don't remember it facing outwards like this. I thought it was just gonna be like a flat piece. But if it was always like that, then I was proven wrong. Something. But yeah, then you get his helmet, and it's like a really cool design. Right, then. Get to do the wrench bolt right here. Two. And what else? Three? Oh, okay. And then we're doing the eye. Then goes right here. And there we go. It actually, this is still one of my favorite helmet designs. This isn't even a rider. Although it does feel limited in terms of him looking around. Right. But it's kind of weird. Like, they showed him off as like being a very dirty, like his design being very dirty and everything. But like, I thought they would still keep like the white pants and everything. But turns out they didn't. Like, I like the whole junky aesthetic for this one, because like that's the same with like Arc Zero, where I liked his aesthetics, but like it just, unfortunately, I don't think it stuck around. Buckle. Yeah. Oh. Huh. They're gonna. Oh, their own things. So I'm just gonna take these apart. Turn it like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, those two switch. Oh. Okay. I see. Right. There. Yeah. Right. Then we got that. Then 8 and 6. And then we got that. So we got the wheel, and like I would like to say the headlights. Alright, gonna do that on the other side too. Yeah, like I guess now I think about it, like this is mostly self-explanatory. You don't really need to look at the instructions, but like if you're pretty stumped on what it goes to, it's always nice to have it open. Although I would honestly prefer the printed ones compared to the online one, but I think it's fine. Still weird. It's still a weird experience to go through, where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go paperless. And everything is on the website mostly. Well, I messed up on that one. Whoops. Oh yeah, there was a thing I remembered. I don't know why I remembered it, but I think I mentioned it. I don't remember if I did, but I remember someone like this is when I was perusing Reddit for some reason. But like, I just remember someone made a subreddit. It's like asking, "Hey, is there any like Hollow Knight members that actually said like they don't get along with other people, or like with this certain a certain other member?" And then that person got shut down. Absolutely, because they're professionals. They don't need to do this. Why are you trying to insinuate drama? That kind of thing. And it's like, they're not wrong. Why are you asking such a question? And it's like, they're adults. They're professionals. They could, if they have an issue, they could solve it behind the scenes or just not collab as much. But it's like, I don't know. I could never imagine like that isn't an actual work, like that isn't the real life workplace of people like not actually like wanting to work together. Because it's like, the VTubing business is already hard enough as it is, especially if you're trying to compete with like everyone else. It's just a constant battle. That's just, I think that's the problem. Like, I'm just thinking about like content creation, but I'm like, you're losing a battle either way. Because like you gain success, but I guess for someone like me, it's like I don't know how I would feel about it. Because I don't really want to make it into like a thing where I'm doing this because it's my job, but I'm also like, I want to do it as a hobby. But it's also the fact that like you get less engagement because of the fact that I'm just doing this. I didn't really like network and everything and like do everything, like all the steps that everyone else has been doing. So it's just like, it feels a little demoralizing now I think about it. And like all I have been doing is just streams. I haven't done like video editing or anything, but this looks cool. But yeah, like just those general things that made me realize like, I guess like I dropped it. Like, content creation is not for everyone. We all know this. Oh, I used the wrong one. Wait, no, I used the right one. What am I thinking? Enhance. I still think it's weird, like the way these gloves are sculpted, and just like, oh yeah, like the way these are sculpted is like the entire glove, so it's just like a different peg or ball joint. It's just like that, but I guess it makes sense because of the fact that I think it's the bolt. Right. But enough of that. We had to do this other side too. But like, I think it doesn't really help. Like when I think about content creation, I think about people like doing like big bombastic things all the time, and I think that's like the hard part for me, where I'm like, I'm a guy who works like a 40-hour, like, I work full time, honestly, but like I'm amazed at people that can do full-time day jobs and still like deliver on like what they set out to do, like in terms of content. Like they have a nightlife of just doing like entertainment and everything. And it made me realize that yesterday, where I'm like, man, people having fun, like people saying like how much fun a collab was, or like just a stream in general, or like anything else like that. And then it gave me an incredibly bad case of imposter syndrome, where I'm like, I'll never be like that. I'll never be like up to anyone's standards, because I'm not them. I'm not a lot of things. Sorry, the brain was invaded. But those are the thoughts that I think of a lot, where it's just like, yeah, I may not feel as supported as everyone else does, where they have like a lot of people that actually do look forward to other people's content. But I think recently, like, I think I feel a little more content. Like I'm fine with where my pace is at, but like another sense of me just compared myself. I unintentionally compared my 1 year to like someone else's, like, and they're like way bigger than me, but I compared my 1 year to theirs, and I'm just like, I didn't get anywhere. I don't have people that look forward to like the updates that I do, or like anything I do in general. And the top part is done. It's so nice. Papa Rat is so nice. I love it. Like, even if it's clean, I'm just kind of like, in my head canon, this is like a fresh brand new suit. It's not like rusted or worn out yet. But yeah, like, what is that sticker for? Oh, okay. Yeah, like, that's just, I think, on par with the course. Like, it's always gonna happen. You're always gonna compare yourself to others, because of the fact that not only did you look up to them, you're always gonna be like, you want to be like them. You want to. That's not the case for everyone. Like, there's certain people who can actually just. There are a lot of people who can manage it just fine. But you get people that are very insecure about it, like myself, who just don't know how to deal with it. And it's just like, how do I fight it? How do I fend it off? That kind of thing. But how do I get out of that mindset? And then it's like, you gotta take the first step. I think it's just more or less just like, I guess you gotta find that middle ground of what you want to do. I've been listening to like a guy named Thor, and like recently a lot of his stuff has been very motivating. But like, I can't necessarily rely on that too much, I like to say. That's a lot of stickers for the legs though. Uh, 21, okay. Yeah, like, I think it's unfortunate, because like I am one of those people that do like tend to have like, when the brainworms attack, it takes a long time for it to go away, especially because of the fact that there are times, I guess, where I could say it invades and it stays for a while, and it's definitely like this also reminds me of like the pants you would see in Minecraft, or like the like you know when you tie your sweater around your waist and it's just like that. It's just you have the sleeves just like out on your front side, so that's what it reminds me of at least. Yeah, like I sometimes just take a week away from like things. It's most of it has been a week for what I noticed. Like whenever I like just kind of tune out, I sometimes just like don't really chat with friends. But at that point, like if I just tune out, I don't chat with anyone online or anything. I just kind of keep to myself a lot, and most of it I don't talk about. So it's just like, okay. And then by the time I come back, it's like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm normal, nothing wrong, that kind of thing. Well, not like that, but like, you know. So there's some weekends I would just spend a lot of just doing that, but it's definitely one of those things I hate about myself, where I'm just like, every time I see people have fun, I'm like, I wish I was there. I wish I could be just as fun. Because I lead myself into this self-destructive position where I'm just more or less just like, yeah, I'll never be as fun as them because I'm not them. But then a part of me is just like, I'm not them, so why should they care? I said that last night, actually, now thinking about it. I don't remember what it's about. I don't remember what I said, but I remember it was something about that. It's like, yeah, no one would think about me. But that's kind of rare. Hey. But also, like, I think if it wasn't for those people I've met recently, I probably would have already left my friend group. I probably would have just kept to myself for the most part. Because I won't lie, some of the people I met recently have low-key, I don't know if it's kind of a sensitive thing, but like, the people I met recently actually did a few things that were really nice, I guess. Because now I'm thinking about it, and it's like, I was actually almost close to just kind of stop, but just gonna solely exclusively work on my own drawings and just not really look at it in a good way. I almost looked at drawing bitterly, but then I've met some people that I actually do draw with now, and it doesn't feel so alone. So yeah, I have to thank them later if I see them again. Sorry, I got a little personal there, but it's like, it's that time. It's not even that time. What time is it? It's like 1 in the afternoon for me, and I'm already getting sappy. It's fine. Most of the time, like, I'm kind of like this. It's unfortunate, I'd say, that I'm like this most of the time, where it doesn't really work out well. Or like, when you're alone, you just kind of think to yourself a lot, and just go like, yeah, let it take over. Just let it soak in, you know? But it's like this is a different case where it's like when I'm at home, so it's different than my actual workplace where I can just kind of feel low key unapologetic and sing like an idiot. Because like I'm not really necessarily worried about people just listening to me, because like, you know, who comes over to me. Okay. But I did find it kind of annoying recently, where I'm just like, you know, those momentary relapses where you think that you're funny, but then you think about it again, and it's like, maybe I just kind of overextended my hand, or maybe I like overplayed my part, that kind of thing. I think that's what I've been feeling recently. That's like, I get ghosted like 95% of the time, and I'm just like, I don't really think I should be doing things. But that's a different situation. I just kind of realized that with certain people, I can't talk about my lore, even if I wanted to. But it's like, I can't talk to those certain people about my lore, because I don't really get anything constructive or like just anything out of it. It's just silence, and then just like, oh, so next topic, right? But you know, can't help that. And we're done with Valvarad, I think. Let's go like this. Yes. Oh wait, this thing comes off? Oh. I learned something. I thought it was just gonna be a peg down there forever. Okay, so I'll have to say, Valvarad is my next buster, because he does come with. He doesn't. What the heck is up with you? Why is it so stiff? Now we have to put this in his hand, and it'll be finished. Bottom handle is backwards. Valvarad is done. Look at that. He's actually just really clean. But if only he had like an angled hand, so that way it could be like him trying to like shoot something. But what we could do is basically just have it like this. He's trying to reach for it in his back. Articulation wise, he's still the same. Basically, it's just more skirts. Came with a plate too. Oh god, his skirt fell off. I don't think I put it on tight enough. Yeah, like, he's not bad. I like him. I think he's my favorite one out of this entire bunch. That's just because of the fact that I don't know how to explain it. I have a bias for Valvarad. He's just great. I do wish that there was like proper bases to hold these. So there's that. Where is Buster? Because in a sense, like I said, like just moments ago, Valverat just by himself is this Buster. Although they're both like, he has like a different hand that came from a different set. This one is fine the way with how it came out. So like both of these I definitely recommend because of the fact that they both do come with like things right off the bat. And you're not like doing things like with Geats where you kind of just have to, speaking of Geats, we're doing Geats oneness where you have to buy multiple sets. Like buy multiple sets and finish to finish a thing. Also, he's gonna have a lot of stickers. It's gonna be a rainbow Geats. And this is gonna be the same, really? Oh, I say the same, but it's like, this is a lot of stickers already. And we had the railgun mode of the weapon. Cause since I have Geats 9 here, we only had the blade mode. So the fact that we do have the railgun mode is great. I like it. Right. But we had to get the stickers over with first. Wow, okay. This is like the collar. We got that. Also, the Geats movie was fun. I honestly thought it was fun. But I did see on Twitter where they were like, yeah, the writer still can't write women right. I'm like, I guess I could see that. But, I don't know. I'm not really here for like that kind of thing. Although that does make it sound like I'm very ignorant. But it's like, I really don't know what to talk about when it comes to that kind of thing. Really weird. Okay. This goes on top. Then 3, 2. Although I do like this form, is like how they showed it in the movie. It's really nice. I wish I got a sofa, like a miniature sofa, so I could just reenact that. I'm actually also. It's also interesting that they went out of the way to just do Doom's Geats. Now I think about it. It's like the fact that they did that and the tie-in was basically parts for Mark III. Like parts. They don't give you a new body. It's just the upper torso. And the buckle, and I don't know. It's just silly, I guess, the way that it's kind of devolved into that. But yeah, we got the chest mostly done. But if you didn't see, please focus. But you got that emblem, which is Nago. Right here is Tycoon. Everyone else will be in there shortly, but yeah. Yeah, like I still think it's silly. When I think about it myself, the fact that like I think the last couple weeks, I was just like, huh. Normally I'd be building a model kit like every weekend, like on stream or off stream, but I haven't done any of that. I haven't really been. I don't really think I've been up to anything. Was what I was thinking. It's like I wonder why. But I'm like I might have just been drawing a lot. Like nothing related to anything. It's just nonsense doodles. And those are the fun ones. And 9 here. Then 10 should be on the back side. Yeah. Got it. But actually, now I think about it, I've also been thinking about watching, like, going to start watching Kamen Rider Agito, because the fact that I still want to watch it, especially because like, I think Agito in general just has my favorite writers. Like, I really like another Agito, because I think he's the only one that has teeth. No, other than gills, but like when I think about it, like. It's really cool how unique every writer feels. Okay, so then we're doing this here. Then 14. But yeah, like Agito has like a thing I feel like should be implemented more, which is basically like man-made writers that are just men in suits, empowered suits, instead of like whatever they've been doing with like the mass production writers, which is just like, yeah, they're able to transform and everything, but I would like to see one that doesn't. I just want to see you guys suit up again. I don't know why. That's just me. Right here, I think. It should be the same as Geats 9, so. Yeah, I could just take Geats 9 as reference. I don't need the instructions. Who needs that now? I'm gonna put it up upside down. Then yeah. Also, I know there are people that don't follow me on Twitter that watch this, I think, and there's some that do. But like, I did put up like a tweet last night about my goals, and actually, now I think about it, I don't. Should be fun to talk about, really. Like, the reason why I put those goals down is because I've always been thinking about it. This silly goals, but now thinking about it, it's just like it sounds like fun. That's the entire premise. It's just like, it just sounds like fun, and basically it'll probably get me out of like the weird ruts I've been in. Like, if I don't have any like ideas of what to draw, then I could just learn new things while doing it, right? Then at least that's what I thought. But now I'm just thinking, like, how am I gonna get some of these? Like, one of them I think is funny. I want to learn how to play the harmonica, but like, I don't know why, but it just sounds like fun. It just feels like a thing that I'll probably, that I don't see a lot of people do. And maybe for a good reason, or maybe for a bad reason, but we'll never know, right? Finally. He finally has a gun. But it makes sense, because this guy uses the sword mostly. But now I have both versions, the blade and the gun. Or the blade and the rail gun. That's it for this one, right? Yeah. Now, we're moving on to this one, and this one's gonna have a lot. But maybe. I still love the fact that Fubuki voiced the Geats Kenny. So I'm like, yeah. What are these clear parts? Unless it's like the clear parts are like bendy. They are. Okay. Oh no. And then there's the belt. Oh, it's black. Actually, no lie. This is a really great base. This could be used for like a Marvel thing, now I think about it. It looks like it. I was gonna say, I thought that the sticker sheet was smaller. Turns out it wasn't. It's two separate sticker sheets. 3. Hold on. So we got 1, 2, then 3 sticker sheet. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, this is gonna be a while. But this shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Oh, wow, you can see the artifacts. Huh. Okay. Anyways. Right. So it's right here, right here. I don't know where this goes actually. So this is on a hinge. I think it goes right here. And then this goes right here. I'm just winging it right now. So it's just like, don't mind me. These are the weird bendy plastic. I'm just mapping it out, which goes where. And most of the stickers are gonna go to these. So it's gonna be interesting. And the shoulders, actually. Everywhere. It's interesting to see how this works though. Okay. It looks like that you can remove the head, but the mouth part, because for the geek stuff you could take the mouth part and that mask and remove them and like switch it up, but I don't think you could do that. Uh-oh. Oop. Right. Then right here. There we go. Then 9. This guy? Is it going like that? That's the silver, or is it on the stick? Silver. Actually, I think I got it. I think. Yeah, it's a little bit past the silver, so it lines up like that. And You got half the head. That's nice, actually. There we go. Kind of. Now we just gotta do the other half of the head. Actually, no, I'm not done yet. I think this one goes to the back. No, actually. This one goes here. Okay, yeah. Now it's done. As you can see, it's like a little night and day thing. I actually kind of just want to leave it like this because it almost looks cool. Right. And next. And next one is here. Now, last one, which I should probably get at a different angle. There we go. And there we go. The rainbow. It's a very different thing for Geats. Because like you get like the orange, mostly white and orange. And now you get this. Which actually the helmet isn't that bad. It actually complements everything else. And now we're gonna move on to the shoulders. And then, okay. I was gonna put it on the actual figure itself when it's not even on there anymore. I think that's it for that shoulder. Then next one. one. I think the rest should be smooth sailing for me. I'd say that. The armor should be smooth sailing, just not the cape. Because I don't know how the cape is supposed to go. But I do like the shoulders. I feel like I'm going to use them for a bit. For a custom if I buy another one. And there's that. And here's the other one. Okay. Then Lopo. Oop. And put that on. And the rainbow continues with that. Now we got Kalo. Yeah, I kind of like how this is. This is literally just power of friendship here. Because like all these symbols on them are like the other writers of the show. They get like Buffa right here. Buffa, Tycoon, Nago, Punk Jack, Lopo, and Kalo. Just all on them. But like aesthetic wise, I kind of like how it's shaped. Right. Then there's this. The boxes are in the way though. Like this is like probably the messiest in a while that I've had at my desk, because I think most of it is also just like the mess from last week too. So that's fun. Yeah. Oh, right here. Then last one. Then we put the belt on. And I wasn't even supposed to do that. I was supposed to do the leg. That's fine. It worked out in the end. 19. There we got that. And right here. Yeah, okay. I just had to look at Geet tonight. It's like, was the leg the same? It's like, of course it's the same. How silly can I get with that? One is down here, middle, and right here. And now we got to put the leg together. One leg at least. So we got that. Whoop. Then yeah, that's one leg. Now we got to do the other. It's the same thing, really. And after that, we got to go do the cape. But capes, he has a lot of it. Which I think is interesting, because like normally for So-Do figures, I actually started not liking the capes. So I'm in this weird thing where I'm like, the capes they do here are okay, because they're at least articulated in a way. But if you really want to get a better one, you just make it out of cloth. Like use actual cloth for it and everything. And a part of me is like, it shouldn't be too hard. I have all the materials anyways, like, not the cloth, but like the wire and everything, to make it like more viable. Then last one. We got the main figure done, and we just need to do the rest. Oh. This one needs 30. Alright, see if that works. kind of weird. There's like a little bit hanging out, which means that this is too short. I did something wrong. I'm gonna have to try it, applying it on again. I hope I could get it out. Stick it bent a bit. The sticker's just naturally short. Okay. That's just strange. And it doesn't help that it's on bendy plastic. Maybe it's just the way the plastic worked. I don't know. Let's try to get this lined up at least. Is that? And what I'm seeing. Oh, that got stuck on my finger. So this goes right here. It lines up at least with like the red on the chest, the stomach area. It's also kind of weird because like it does get out of the way, but like I'm more worried about the plastic and the sticker. Alright, now we do the backside because the backside's naked. The outside. $32 and $34. 1, 4. I think that goes this shoulder. Maybe. How does it attach? Oh. This is like the other way. Oh, got it. Okay. That's a weird way of doing it. Oh. Then we do the other side. Because I want to make it, but do this symmetrically. Okay. Oh, it was like this. I thought it was just like one color for the other side, but no, it's like in both sides. That's interesting. That makes a lot of sense now. Then the next one. $31, $38. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the backside first. Then this, that. And oh yeah, now think about it. For Gato, I think the actual channel is rerunning Makai no Hana. And the funny thing about that was that I watched that like sometime last year. And it was interesting. It was fun. But it was definitely like, I guess unfortunately one of those series that I was just like, wasn't really putting a lot of attention to. Because I know I also put that off. It was about the same time I was watching Fies. So it was like, yeah. Very strange. But Makai no Hana was pretty good. I think I was in the middle of doing something, and then I was when I was watching the movie, and it sucked because the fact that like that's like the second time I've done that to that movie when I shouldn't have. And that's the thing where like I found myself watching movies multiple times because of the fact that I don't give it a lot of attention. Uh, 35. 35. Right here. Alright. There's the top part and then the bottom part. I think they made it figure it's with Geats oneness though. Now I think about it. But then like if I think about it, they probably would have already done that. Behind Pete Bandai, of course. Alright. Then backside. Alright. And we got that. And last one, last sticker, then we are done with Geats oneness. And then I got one more figure to go. Huh, this actually fit on a lot better than I thought. So he has a rainbow cape. It's not as great as I thought it'd be though, because it doesn't go out as much as I'd like. Oh, that's kind of annoying actually. This might be my least favorite actually. Oh god. Like I'm afraid of this figure actually. Geats 9 was a lot more gentler than this. Because of the fact that like it doesn't feel so cluttered, and like this has more posability than the middle cape. This is like bendy plastic, so I'm just like, It's very worrying overall, but you take what you can take. And is your nameplate? Right. And we got that done. Geats oneness. Like design wise, I do like the black on the fox head, but like it's definitely just something. It's not my favorite. Sorry, my eyes are getting strained. Wow. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the next one. The last one. The last one, and then we could call it a day. You guys will be free from me. But, actually, I still think it's funny though. Cross Geats is just a black version of Geats 9. Kind of. And I say kind of, mainly just because it is. But just edgy, not really edgy, just sillier. Like, Cross Geats is just silly. Especially since he's reusing the 0-1 body. Or like the Ichigata body at least. But if I had to get another Ichigata, I would like to try to customize that. Well, not customize, but upgrade him. Because Ichigata's great. Right. But the blue and purple, or the blue and black, would go really well in this suit. I like it. Funny that I just did stickers on the opposite end. And other side. And 2 and 3. There we go. I was wondering why the leg felt a little weird. Because you're supposed to pull it down and go up, but this one's... I guess it's right now, but it was weird before. Right. One, two, three. Okay. 9. And this is the... I think this is the Chimera body. It truly is a Chimera. Because this suit, I think, has been reused so many times. Should be. Hold on. I actually forgot the orientation of the sticker. Funny. Alright. Then, the other one. This is actually not a lot of stickers. Especially for a base body, I was expecting more. Oh, I'd say that, but the next one is probably gonna have more. I'm looking at it now, it's like, I might regret those words, to be honest. But I like how the blue is almost in line with the rest of it. And now we gotta do this. I don't think that part was supposed to be a separate sticker, but it just is, weirdly enough. Then goes like this. Oop. Then we got that. That's it for the first part. And the rest should be the cape. Which, the cape is actually different. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of stickers. Anyways, I spoke too soon. Really? Wait, is that it? Oh, I don't know. It's very confusing now. But yeah, looking at the cape. Yeah, the cape is different. It's malleable. Well, the outside is, but yeah, it's interesting. It's like an edgier version. It's like Batman. It's like Batman wings of edgy. Then just that. It might not look like a lot, but I think the application of it's gonna be annoying. Now I think about it. I didn't miss this remold though. The Buried Rex remold. Because that suit got used a lot. Same with the arms. But the forearms at least. Hey. We're doing the head. Would have been bad if I dropped the knife. Or goes right here. Oh, maybe I should have done the eye first. Then that sticker. Because now it just looks weird. I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, for the most part, I got part of it. Oh, I kicked the webcam area. My bad. Yeah. Then 15, 13. Right here. Okay. And 13. And put that here. Wow, that went in a lot smoother than I thought. That's concerning, actually. Oh, that's why. I realized I put it on backwards. It should be fine though, right? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I should have paid attention, but you put it all on the wrong arm. I was like, huh, that's weird. Why is it loose? And in fact, I put it on the wrong arm. Should have looked at the hands first. I'm pretty sure I could just switch to shoulder pads, right? Yeah. The shoulder I don't have to worry about. The forearm stickers though, I might have to. There you go. Oh boy. Okay, so there we go. Wow. Okay. Silly me. I put it on backwards. At least the shoulders are like, at least reversible. So if you made a mistake, you don't have to worry about it. The next one. This one should be easy. I was gonna say, are these shoulders from... I've seen the bandages, like the banding in here. And it looks like, I think the last one that would use that was from Lone Wolf. I think they pointed that out. Next one. Alright, we got that. It's looking pretty good so far. And then for this one, go to put the leg in. And 17 goes. Right here. And right here. And then the rest should be on the ankle. This is just painted on there. The difference of having a completely different body fit another writer universe. Right. Where are his feet? Did I cut him out? I did not cut his feet out. Right. Then is this. It's his ankles are so weird. I didn't realize that they were that bare. Nothing wrong with his leg. But yeah, like if you look at his ankles, it's just like everywhere is fine, and then his ankles is just like really thin. It's strange. Then his belt. Oh, maybe I should have put that other one on first, huh? It's fine. Let's see, we got the tiny Frostgeats buckle. Then the cape goes on. Then the last thing we need to do is stick up the base and the sword. This one isn't hard to do because it's the same as all the other twin command swords I've gotten, which I think were like, I only have 2 of them, right? So it's not too different. Right. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. The reason why, this is gonna be a very strange thing to say, but I have a headache right now, and it's just like, yep, it's there. Don't know why, or it might just be because of the light. But like my eye, like it just started off with like strain in the eye, then it just kind of went a little further, and it's like, yep. But it's only 4 figures. We're almost done anyways. And last thing. And let's close this. Put this over there. And marvel in the fact that we got set 2 done. And yeah, Frostgeats is done. But I think out of all of these, the Gotchard riders are actually a lot nicer. But it's also because I'm not dealing with Geats anymore. So, but like Valverad is still my favorite, because he's just even like just for this, like I was gonna say his shoulders are fine, but like he's an all-in-one package really. And whether or not you want it to have the rust, I think you should go for the premium then, although you're not really missing much other than the paint. Then, but like the unfortunate thing that is sad is the fact that they got rid of the bases, the previous bases, due to just how it works. Or like, not how it works, but like just because of the fact that things got a little more expensive. His elbow is so stiff though, why? Yeah, Papa Red. Probably one of my favorite ones out there. So, yeah. Okay. Oh god. I think that's it. It's been 3 hours. So, I do have some things to do. And, yeah. Tomorrow I'll figure out what to do. So, I'll figure out what to do tomorrow for tomorrow. So, yeah. I appreciate the people that did stay and listen. Sorry about the slightly depressing ramble in midway. But, yeah, like, that is probably all I could say right now. I will see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah, next weekend we are going to be doing Gotchard 3, set 3. Because I still have, like I said, I still have a few more of those to go through. So, yeah. Alright, that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.